Hello everyone and welcome back to Pure Guidance Tarot. Let's begin this reading for our sweet Scorpio for the month of November 2017. To all our viewers who are new, welcome to the channel, and to returning viewers, thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate you so much. Okay Scorpio, so if you looked at your last month's reading for October, we said that you will be feeling more secure and grounded after a period of stagnation. So let's see how November turns out for you, Scorpio. Okay. So November in general for all the signs will be a point in time where everything will manifest. Everything you've been thinking about, pondering on, all that good stuff is actually going to be coming into physical form for you. And so we have a full moon on November 4th in Taurus. And that will be a beautiful time where you will actually see the manifestations of your previous energies in the past month and so on. Some of you might be seeing some sort of a promotion or raising your income coming in. Okay. And Venus is hanging out. Whoa. Venus is hanging out during this time too, throughout November. And so there will be a little bit of focus on relationships in terms of family, friends, and so on. Okay, so here we have your reading, Scorpio. And underlying energy, Knight of Wands. Alright, so we did say, again, last month for October, we said, feeling secure and grounded after a period of stagnation, and we have the Knight of Wands pop up. Now, what does that mean for us, Scorpio? Well, that means there was some sort of a movement towards the end of the month in October. Is that right? Please leave a comment below. Let me know how it's going for you. So the Knight of Wands says, overall, there was a lot of movement forward for you, Scorpio. And you got certain things going. And thanks to that, in the beginning of November, you felt like the King of Cups. You felt very stable, rewarded, and at a very confident place by the end of October moving into November. You felt very secure at where you're at. This can be in terms of job, in terms of family and friends. Like you're just in a really authoritative place where you're very confident about everything around you. Okay. Anything that needed to be problem solved has been taken care of. Any emotions that needed to be dealt with is, taken care of. Any emotional baggage you wanted to leave behind before you started something new is taken care of. So in November, you're coming in with a completely new spirit. And the next card, the Nine of Swords, actually agrees with that. So for some of you, those who haven't been able to reach that state, this card is pretty much just a reminder that this is something you need to do. The letting go part needs to happen. Okay, otherwise you will be spending a lot of time in lots of stress and anxiety. And no one likes that, right, Scorpio? No one likes that. You don't want to be stuck in a place which is going to crumble everything down. You don't want to be stuck in a cycle of self-destruction, right, Scorpio? So, those of you who are feeling like the victim in a situation, reassess. Take a step back, reassess your place, and then start anew. Start anew, because you can manifest the life that you want. Never ever forget that. These energies are something you can actually play around with. If you think you're stuck in a place in your life where everything just seems like it's at a standstill, and I think I said this exact same thing in the last reading, where for some of you we're feeling like, like there's no movement forward, but I really want it. I really want it. I feel confident enough to have the movement forward, but I feel stuck. And so this is a gentle reminder that it is all up to you. If you feel like you're in that place, you need to let it all go. Let the anxiety go. Let the stress go. Meditate. For some of you, maybe meditation is not the right way to go about it. Maybe you want to work out. Practice a sport. Get yourself busy in something you adore. Music, art, anything you enjoy doing. Spend time with family and get your mind away from the grief, the loss, the anxiety, and let yourself grow out of that. If there's anything, sometimes things happen in life to teach us a lesson, and address the lesson that you learn so you can continue to move forward now and create what it is you want. You are the magician in the game right here, Scorpio. You can change things up if you're ready. We also have the Fool card, and that kind of goes hand in hand with our magician friend here. So these are your two major arcana energies. Okay, the Fool card is saying you need to start new. It is a new beginning for you as long as you're ready. It's a new beginning. You have to take the risk and you have to let go of the baggage. Look at how little he has in his hands, but he's moving forward and he's ready to get going in this new, beautiful journey. Looking straight at the butterfly, a positive sign, taking a leap of faith. Letting the baggage go. That is what you need to do, Scorpio. This is the month to do it. Especially on November 4th. It is a full moon, it is in Taurus, and you can manifest whatever it is you want to manifest. Taurus is a beautiful time to go inward, get that understanding, get down deep into the roots, and really plant the seeds, okay? Most of the time, most of this planting the seeds part happened in September, going into October. October was a time where you were really throwing out ideas, here and there, like what it is you want, what do you want to do, how do you want to bring it about. And now in November, it's time to actually see it through. November 13th would be a great time to receive a blessing, to receive communication, and address your thought pattern. And you should know, like, if you're in a negative place, you're in a negative place. You have to change it now, right? And I say on the 13th because Venus and Jupiter will be playing during that time. Now, Venus again focuses on relationships and just harmony and balance in relationships, work-life balance, everything. And Jupiter is your planet which will allow you to manifest. Taurus, so on the 4th, go ahead, plant those seeds, and by the 13th, you will actually be able to see it in real form, and you will be able to find rest and peace in that. With the Four of Swords here, this is like saying, this is towards mid and end of the month. You'll actually feel very accomplished in everything. It's gonna be quite a revealing month for you. Four of Swords also points toward reevaluation of life. Okay, so as these things happen for you with the Magician card and the Fool card, the Four of Swords also goes hand in hand, showing the hands of prayer. The hands of prayer. If this is what you're going towards, the Four of Wands energy, which is to be very solid and grounded, and to have all your dreams rooted in the ground and to see them manifested fully, you have to let go of the past baggage. Whatever was there, you need to let it go, because this can happen. And look at the numbers. We have four, right? So remember, November 4th is going to be a big day for you, Scorpio. Let's just pull an extra card in this reading just as a message, and see if there's anything that needs to be communicated to you, Scorpio. It is your birthday month, so happy birthday to all the sweet Scorpios out there. It will be a restful month for you. If you're able to do this work, change that energy up. If you were in a negative place, if you were in an anxious place, if you were feeling stressed out, if you can really take that into your hands and control how you feel, you can manifest what you want during the rest of the month, and you'll actually see it all the way through fruition. And going into December is going to be beautiful energy for you, Scorpio. Why am I saying that? Because I took a peek at your cards and that fell out. So if you can do this work for yourself, Scorpio, guess what you're going to have? You're going to have a beautiful, loving relationship in all areas of your life. You know, this is in the workplace environment. I keep emphasizing that because most of this reading kind of points towards your work life as opposed to love, okay? Your work life is going to be very stable, very grounded, and you're going to feel very accomplished, and you're going to be partying, you know, having a great time with your family and your friends and your loved ones, if you can just let that go, okay? For those looking for love, we have a beautiful card right here with the Lover's energy. True love, soulmate energy, twin flames, all of that will be flying in as December rolls around if you can do the work early on in November. We have some beautiful energy coming your way. We have the Hierophant. This is the universe working for you. This is God answering your prayers. We mentioned prayers over here. Everything will come about. The universe will give you what you want. It is rooting for you, giving you what you want. Whatever you want to manifest, you are blessed with it. You just have to do the work. We also have the Six of Pentacles. Again, beautiful energy with the Six of Pentacles as well. And this is when you're receiving all the goodness. It's the ending of a hard, difficult period. You will feel very successful, Scorpio. So there's beautiful things coming your way. You just have to do the work, and you will manifest that for yourself, sweet Scorpio. Happy birthday to you. Thank you for tuning into the reading, and I'll see you later next month in December. Alright, please feel free to post any comments. We love hearing from you, and we do reply to as many as we can. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Have a great month.